Hello, adventurers, ambition seekers, and achievement getters, to Soul Calibur 4 Story Mode, where we'll be playing as...
normal Astaroth.
Right, normal Astaroth. Like I'm about to pretend, oh yeah, this is how he's always
When he
looked.
learned the truth of his origins, that he had been modeled after a frail human, it shook Astaroth to his core. He unconsciously fought against that fact for some time afterward, until he found the human and nearly tore him apart. But then everything inside him turned inside out. He finally gained an awareness of himself. Until now, he had been at the mercy of his master, the god of destruction, and done his bidding. That made him seethe with rage. Ferocious thoughts seized him. Astaroth swung his axe wildly, and by the time he relented, the landscape had been changed irrevocably. As Astaroth continued his barbarities, a girl calling herself Tira appeared before him with counsel. "Come, if you seek the power to hunt a god, I know a more fitting place." It was clear to him that she was Soul Edge's servant, and only sought to use him. But it was true he needed richer pastures from which to reap souls. Guided by ebon wings, Astaroth set foot in German land, just as he had years ago.
Ostreinsberg.
Once again, he entered Nightmare's service, pretending to obey while waiting for the chance to seize his power. This time, however, he had a different purpose, and no soul but his own commanded him. Let the fools descend upon German land.
Ostreinsberg.
I'm not able to pronounce that, Mr. Cloud. I will devour everything, including Soul Edge itself. I didn't know that Tira was actually a servant to Soul Edge. I thought she was after Soul Calibur.
Oh, she's a mean bitch. Mean bitches love Soul Edge.
So, is Rock actually dead then?
Man, I don't know what's going on with Rock. I didn't play Rock's story. There are like 25 characters in this game, and I only played story mode with 3 of them.
Massacre.
So here we find story mode beginning in a rather familiar fashion.
Only the strongest will be chosen.
With us on a floating platform in the middle of a German moat.
Time to slaughter. So you wish for an early grave.
I see.
I mean, you're Mitsurugi, so I wish to play as you instead.
They 100% intended Astaroth to just knock everybody out of the arena during this particular matchup here.
I don't know. Your platform is a bit larger than normal.
Can you contain the rage? Come on, 2 perfects in a row. Do I hear a third?
I don't know. You're using rather heavy attacks and you're missing your dash. So.
Now these guys are quite docile.
Whoa, my green hair couldn't save me.
And no more perfects for you.
Because in each of these rounds, like in Tower of Lost Souls, it seems like the final character in the roster is usually the one that gives you the hardest time. So ideally, if you want to maximize your score in story mode, you want to complete the stage as fast as possible. You want to not take a lot of damage. You also want to not get ring outs because you tend to get more you tend to get more points when you score KOs instead.
Betrayal.
Stage 2.
So is Helmwich going to betray us?
Yeah, who's betraying? Oh, Tira. Tira's betraying us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because she was in the story, and she was trying to lead us along, but now she's fighting us. Thus she has let slip her true allegiance.
I will destroy you all.
Naughty children must be punished.
Stage start.
Little Harlequin, I'm going to hamstring it.
I'm pretty sure she just did her taunt, Mr. Cloud, and I don't think Soul Calibur even had taunts.
Oh, it does, because you get. I'm pretty sure you get. I'm pretty sure you get an achievement for interrupting an opponent who's taunting.
Alright, Sophia.
Stage 2 always takes place in the castle, where here we find a knight of sorts.
Fuck. I mean, Sophia isn't really a knight because you know she's too Grecian for that. So Helmwich is Raphael. Okay.
Wherever Helmwich came from. It's nice just to have somebody who you can use to rest Astaroth, because Astaroth is regaining health as we speak.
Right.
Ever come to realize that Astaroth really does not have any friends?
Is that the best you can do, you stupid fool?
You sound like a man wearing a costume saying Astaroth lines.
He's supposed to. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this is a voice actor from Dynasty Warriors, so.
Yeah. You would think so, right? One thing you may find disappointing about story mode is that it's kind of like Twisted Metal Black, that every character starts off in a stage 1. Stage 2 always takes place at the castle. When you finish stage 2, you get this cutscene.
The tower shows up.
And this cutscene takes you to outside the Tower of Lost Souls right there. So all these characters are all following the same path. They're all headed to Algol at the end.
Cult's Vanguard.
And you do have to play with this boss theme when you do stage 3. So if you find this repetitive, you are forgiven for feeling that way, because it is repetitive. But of course, there is an achievement for doing story mode with each of the characters. It's too bad it's going to take you a long time to do it.
What are you so afraid of?
Well, you're dressed as an Iron Maiden, so.
Astaroth is not afraid of anyone, you stupid fool. See?
Axolot can now be used.
You're the one who's afraid of standing. Yeah, put him up, put him up. The measly 200 points for bringing out the opponent.
Oh.
Okay.
We lost access to Helmwig.
Easy come, easy go. Bye, Helmwig.
Resentment.
I guess we have to finish this on our own. That means that we can't rest Astaroth, even though he does start with a full health bar at the beginning of each of these.
So what does the knockdown skill actually do, Mr. Cloud?
That is a fantastic question.
I'd sacrifice everything for this moment. Shut up, you maggot.
So do you actually have an answer for me, Mr. Cloud?
Nope. Just said it was
Okay.
a good question, and you know what? It is. That was a counter grab. That was supposed to connect, but Maxi is too acrobatic. But then he died of his own hubris.
All right. So of the characters in this match, who do you think is actually easier between Max and Ivy?
Ivy is just going down like nothing. She didn't even touch me during that.
Hey, Hilda.
Who you call the
Honestly,
beast?
I'm really interested to know how Hilda plays, because she's one of the few characters that actually has two distinct weapon styles attached to her. A polearm and knife combo.
Probably a combination of long reach, also balanced by slow speed.
Such beautiful screams.
I'm going to keep hitting you after I KO you. So you effectively
So do we get another second?
another second to breathe. Another second to
No,
think.
we do not get another second. Oh well.
That was quite entertaining. You have done well.
Interchangeable cutscene number 3.
I think
This shall be my first battle in ages.
I'm not sure if he's Guan Yu or Lu Bu.
Are a worthy opponent.
I actually find it really amusing how bad the lip syncing is during this cutscene.
Resurrection. To hold all.
Yeah, Master Hand was a boss. He showed up at the end of
Yeah,
every Super
but
Smash
you know,
Brothers.
Astaroth would actually have problems against Master Hand because his jump height is really low.
The
Nah.
curtain has been raised. Those chosen by history begin.
He's got
their
his wrist on the
final
table.
Any that stand in my way. Shut up and give them to me.
Now, if you wanted a challenge, I suggest that you raise the difficulty because you do have the option between normal mode and hard mode. When playing on normal mode, Algol is going to feel a little too easy. Considering that he is the 5th and final stage of story mode.
Okay.
Oh, you ain't knocking me down.
He does have a variety of attacks that can trip you up, though. So.
But he's not immune to being grabbed. He's not immune to being stabbed.
He's not immune to being launched specifically. So.
Yeah. We did it.
Yay!
Got a KO bonus for KOing Algol. And now, what does Astaroth choose now that the power is at his command?
He's gonna choose Soul Edge. Obviously, he's one of the more evil characters.
I am impressed. So this is the power of Soul Edge.
See, even he says he's getting Soul Edge.
No, it's not enough for me. I need more.
Is he gonna explode, Mr. Cloud?
Is Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Give me more. I want more.
Astaroth
Oh,
is hungry.
he literally becomes King Kong. Okay.
Give me trees to eat.
His evil spreads throughout the world. It is the roar that announces the beginning of the Dark Ages.
The end. When we congratulate you
He
for
just
completing
becomes King
Astaroth's
Kong and
story.
that's it? Ah!
It is a very brief epilogue, I'll give it that.
Very brief. Alright. Be safe, everybody.
A new weapon can now be purchased. Be sure to collect them all.